We made $239 today and bought some more ULTY shares. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video we're going to talk about how we made that $239 as well as how many shares we bought of ULTY. And if you're new to this channel, this is an income generating account where our goal is to generate at least $600 every single week. We do that through selling cash secured puts, which means we agree to buy a stock for a predetermined price, through selling covered calls, which means we agree to sell a stock for a predetermined price, and from collecting dividend payments from some of our favorite high-yielding funds. Our favorite one and the most payments we receive are from ULTY. So let's talk about what we accomplished today. Let's go to our trade history. Full transparency always. So what did we do today? We opened 3 new positions, and we're going to go through each one. The first, we sold a put on BBAI. It's an AI company, and we agreed to buy it for $5 per share between now and September 26th. And because we agreed to buy this stock for that predetermined price, we got paid $35 per contract. We sold 2 contracts, so we collected $70 just agreeing to buy 200 shares of BBAI for $5. And let's go take a look at that stock so you can kind of get a better understanding of what we did here. So BBAI, Big Bear, it's currently trading at $5.88. So we're agreeing to buy it for $5 between now and September 26th. Now, the big confusion people have with selling puts is they think just because they sold a put at a certain strike price, the price you agree to buy it for, if it hits that price, you have to buy the shares. That's not exactly true. So, between the time you open the contract and the time it ends, so in this example, September 26th, it doesn't really matter too much what goes on with the stock. It's going to go up and down and move around. We're focusing on expiration. So expiration, September 26th, market closes at 4 p.m. If the stock is below $5, then yes, I am buying 200 shares of that stock for $5 a piece. So it would cost me $1,000. But again, I agreed to buy that stock for that price. And just because we agreed to buy it for that $5 price, it doesn't mean that at expiration we have to buy it then as well. We can do what's called rolling a position, and I'll show you an example on a different one. So APLD, this expires this Friday. But you know what? Let's say I didn't want to buy it this Friday. I can hit trade, roll position, and I'm going to roll it out another month. And then you look for the same strike you bought it for. So for BBAI, you would select the $5 strike, and you would roll it out another month or two, and you get paid another credit. And that's my favorite way to trade. So I like to roll positions. But to recapitulate, just because it touches your strike price during the time of the contract does not mean you automatically buy the shares. So let's go back to our trade history. CLSK, Bitcoin miners. I am okay with owning this stock at $9 per share. I sold 2 contracts. And because I agreed to buy it for the $9 strike between now and 9/26, I got paid $52 a contract or $104 total between the two. And then the last thing we did is we sold a put on Coney. We agreed to buy it for the $7 strike between now and 9/19, and we got paid $65 for that. So all in all, between those 3 plays, we got paid just to agree to buy a stock for a predetermined price, and it's pretty awesome. We made some great credits on that, $239, and we're using that credit to buy more ULTY. But before I jump into ULTY, I do want to give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to my 2 premium generals. We have a membership on this channel, and premium generals, $10 a month, and we have private chat room where we're talking about plays we're making, moves we're making. So all the plays that we're, interested in and discussing. We have Hector in there and Gigi. They're both in there right now, and it's an awesome time, and I'd love for you to join us. Like I said, we're talking about selling options. We're talking about investing into dividend payers. We're sharing ideas, and I think it's an awesome place to be. And then also, if you're interested in an in-depth customized educational course on selling options, I do have a Fiverr account, which I'll put that link in the description below. You can check out the reviews I have on there if you're interested. So 2 different opportunities to kind of, take your option selling to the next level, as well as talking about investing into dividends. So now that we got the plug out of the way, let's jump over to our history and look at ULTY today. So history, I think like orders. Okay, so we bought 25 shares at the 586 price. That's pretty awesome. And we also bought 5 shares at the 589 price. So we bought 30 shares today, all under $5.90. That's pretty awesome. So that gives our share total here. Let's go down to ULTY. We got a ton of options open. ULTY, 2,703 shares, average cost of $6.18. Let me know in the comments below where we're at. Did we get any shares today? I love the comparison. One person said they had 50,000 shares. I believe them. Some people might say that's exaggerated, but I believe them. And that's incredible. $5,000 a week payout, not bad. So I haven't sold the YMAX yet, but man, I really want to pull that trigger, sell them, and then just put that $6,800 all into ULTY or something. It's just, we'll see. I mean, YMAX might come, Wednesday and have this amazing dividend payout, and, anything's possible. So we'll continue to hold and try to make some moves on it as we see fit. But other than that, we had an amazing day in trading. We're at $239 today, so I'd be surprised if I open any new positions tomorrow. I'll probably wait till Wednesday when they announce the dividend payouts, see how much we're going to get between ULT and YMAX, and then that'll tell us how many more positions we need to open before the end of the week. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and I look forward to the next one.